go. We're good to go. Go live over here. All right. There we go. Oh, let's see. Where do I live on across the obelisk? I think it's down here. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's upper right corner. I don't even remember. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So didn't get the screen capture. Hello? Oh, there we go. All right. So let's see. So we're here. Oh, this is unlisted. I almost made that mistake again. Public that. There we go. All right. So now we're live. We are live on YouTube. Let's confirm that visually. I want to see the whites of my own eyes here. We will need to restart chat. So give me a moment here. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. All right. So after a quick switch up here, all right, I think we should be good. I see all the things in all the right places, which means that we are ready to rock and or roll. I feel like there's still something I'm missing, but we'll play it by ear. Where do I usually put my face for across the obelisk? I feel like it's down here, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we're changing things up a bit. Ooh, this is not reloaded. Time for a bit of the old head scratcher, indeed. I'm gonna do a quick intro and then we will get rockin' and or rollin'. All right, the time has come. Under the careful tutelage of my community, spearheaded by Illustrious, we have learned some things about the game. And in learning some things about the game, we are potentially ready, or maybe not ready, only time will tell, to try out the weekly challenge. Each week, a new set of rules and fixed characters await. See who can get the top score. All right, The Forest Awakens. Single-player game. Compete against other players each week. Reach the third floor of the challenge to unlock this card back, which is a something or other card back. Okay, so we're going to create a new game, and we are going to see what we have. So these are the characters that you will control for the challenge. It doesn't look like I can even check out their perks. Maybe they don't have perks for the purposes of this. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Stu. I think there's something there. I don't know that I will go back to it again. It was a fun one to try out. But yeah, I don't think it was the roguelite for me. But it was fun nonetheless. So let's see. So we got Magnus, Andron, Cornelius, and Reginald. And it looks like there are no perks and no ranks for this one. Do you always get a level 50 hero, or do you always get a level 1 hero? I guess we'll find out. Weekly modifiers. Sacred Thorns. Thorns deal holy damage instead of piercing damage. More champions will appear. We are slightly slower. Event rolls are harder. Wealthy heroes. Each hero begins with an additional 300 gold and shards, and then reinforced monsters. Monsters slashing, blunt, and piercing damage increased. Okay. All right. Well, let's get on with it and see what this is all about. Okay, so challenge card selection. Always try to select packs with the most synergy and don't forget about the energy cost. You pick 3 card packs, can reroll all packs not chosen, but only once, can't unreroll. Okay, so let's see. So we pick 3 of these. So like, for instance, a purple multi-shot is interesting. A purple vigilance is also kind of interesting for like draw fixing. We have nothing in our deck at the moment. We do like delayed response. We'd probably only pick it up if we had a clarity on hand too. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. You know, like, we're trying out the weekly. Maybe we make some mistakes. Maybe we don't. We'll see. So let's see. Grimoire of Flames seems interesting. Scroll of Defense seems kind of meh, and Book of Nightmares. The synergy on this one doesn't seem great, even though Grimoire of Flames I think is quite strong. Aim shot, camouflage, and ammunition I'm not loving. Camouflage, multi-shot, and shrapnel shot seems decent, if slightly expensive. Yeah, they lock your packs. They lock your heroes, so you just have what you have. Okay, so let's start here. Flanking precise strike is not really that interesting to me. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if there's anything I want to take at the moment. That's what I'm trying to figure out in Lustrous. Sorry. Because right now on Magnus, I think I'm a reroll. I'm not seeing any of the things that I think that I really am excited to see. Marauder isn't terrible, but I don't think it's great. Cleave, Sweeping Strikes, and Sharp. Actually, Axeman is pretty decent. It's a little expensive. Cleave does have a 2-cost version, though, right? So we could potentially switch that over. What is this? Damage types and combat effects. Is this what's on offer right now? It seems that way. So I'm picking 3, right? So, like, I should probably pick the one that I think is the strongest. Taking an ambush feels bad. I'm probably going to take the Hunter one here. Oh, these are what cards I've already chosen? Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything particularly spicy in here? The Saint one doesn't look terrible. Having a little bit of healing if we don't know what we're going into isn't bad. Innervate is decent, but I think Reginald's going to be going last. What are these symbols up here? So I get 1 reroll each. Battle Shout and Battle Plan and Colossal Blow is kind of meh, but Battle Plan and Battle Shout are pretty darn good. These are the bosses I have to face? Okay. I think I'm going to take Commander. This one is like decent, but I don't think it's quite there. And I think I'm going to reroll the other 2 on him. We're taking 3 packs total, right? Now over here, the corrupted multi-shot, this isn't bad. I can get down, I think, with this. And then over here, I like this wizard one, just because it's cheap and it spells. But I think I'm going to go Inferno and I'm going to go Wizard here. And then here, I'm going to grab the Saint one. And now I think I'm going to reroll. All right, let's see how we do. I like Rampage, Sharpen, and Intimidate. I think that's decent. Not one Barricade. I was kind of like looking for a Barricade, not gonna lie. Hybrid, I think. I don't think I have enough materials to lock anything in as like a solo class. Double strike, sprint, vigilance. This is interesting because I think it's going to cause me to use cards I otherwise wouldn't, which is kind of fun. I like Song of Celerity here, even though the other stuff that it comes with is not that interesting. So I think I'm going to grab that for a bit of speed fixing. I like that these are relatively cheap. I don't really want another camouflage. Yeah, no, I know I'll be able to remove cards. Or I assumed. I guess I did not know. But Blade Dance is pretty strong. Slice isn't the worst thing in the world. I do like a good double strike, though. But Sprint and Vigilance aren't doing it for me. So I'm going to go with Fencer. Oh, and then we get one other thing. I kind of hate all of these. Discover a song spell and place it on top of your deck. Cost reduced by 2 and vanish. I'll go with Music Sheet, but I don't really like that very much. We already grabbed these two. So we're kind of like, we're in on fire here. So we don't really want to go Frost. Wait, no, we can go Chill. It's Frost and Wet. So maybe we grab Ice Bolt, Ice Lance, and Shatter as the last one. And we'll grab a Cold Snap, because that is a good card. Now over here, we're going to get our reroll in, and we're going to pray a little bit. I like this one. So we need to pick two more for you. The defense cards have been pretty awful, and Entrench is interesting, but it's so expensive. I'm going to take Axeman for sure. And then kind of don't like any of these. Warlord is at least cheap. We know that Thorns are generating holy damage, which is kind of interesting. Definitely will take a Carnage, I think. Well, maybe. Gosh, is Thousand Needles good? I don't know. Carnage is really good, though. I'm going to go with Carnage. All right, and then last but not least, you, my friend. Holy Storm, I do like. I'll take this for a bit of damage, and then The Healing Rain is not, but I think these are good. So I like Shaman cards. Holy Blast, Pulsing Heal. I'll go with Chain Heal. All right, decisions have been made. Illustrious, on a scale from 1 to 10, how tragic was that as we get going here? Why don't I have a ready button yet? Do I need to do something else here? Oh, this Cornelius's deck is not well curved out. Oh wait, challenge perk selection. Oh, we do get perks. We get 4 perks. Interesting. Okay. So we can do chill. It's probably chill, cold, fire, and that. I think. Over here. Maybe like some bleed, sharp. Actually, Cornelius, I want to get powerful on you. Maybe we'll do that instead. Healing done, regen done. Magnus, I want speed on you for sure. +1 fast charges I don't need. How tragic? -3 out of 10. Could be much worse. Hey, I like to hear it. That's what I'm talking about. We'll grab some poison just in case, and we'll grab some +1 to speed charges there. Actually, I want you to have speed, so you won't take poison. And then over here, we'll definitely take holy damage, and I'm going to take the HP. I'm actually probably going to come over here and find a way to take the HP here as well. We'll do that for raw damage. All right. Oh, that was a dash. 3 out of 10. All right, I'll take it. Perks look passable. All right, so let's see. So I'll give you the leather gloves. Give you the longbow. Give Magnus some speed. And give Reginald... Actually, we got +1 fire charges. Nah, doesn't really work. I'm going to toss Dream Sphere over here. All right. So let's see. We got 1,200 gold. Okay, so we go directly into things. This is interesting. So the shop seems alluring. Do an Obelisk challenge into the shop. We don't know what the Obelisk challenges are, but we know that we fail them a high percentage of the time. I mean, remember all of them-ish, probably. Probably worth taking a look at them just really quickly. Yeah, start the combat with 2 reinforced. Start of your turn, gain 1 fast. Start of your turn, gain 2 powerful and suffer a burn. Start, gain bless. All right, so I think I'm going to go up this way and then come down, and we'll go through like this. The obelisk, the anvil could also be useful, but it's exclusive with the store, which I think is useful. Add a forest ally, and forest ally monster. So all resistances plus 10% cast Frenzied Termites. We could get ourselves an exotic equipment shop. Do I think we're just going to die to this team? Got it. I think saving our money is probably a good idea, but I think we need to play a little aggressively here. So hopefully this doesn't murder us. Ugh. Bad draw on multi-shot there. A little more defense would have been a nice thing, but... Oh, it's Timon. We've returned to the beginning. Madness 0 is good to know. Alright, so let's see. So Searing Nova. X equals R burning. Let's start here. And this is all we get. Alright. Still probably for the best. Okay, let's see. Well, our hand is still slightly full. I think I'm going to get rid of you. And then I can't really get rid of anyone else. I don't think one regen is going to make a difference over there, and it might help us out here. A little sad that multi-shot got dropped. Let's see. I don't have stanza, so this... I think that was probably a misdraw that we did. I think we probably shouldn't have grabbed that. How many cards does he have in his deck right now? 10. He's going to draw 5. So we want to make sure that we at least get him down to 4 cards. Colossal Blow we're not playing. We do have a Barricade, so that's good. Get rid of those. It removed the burn. That's a good point. I guess I didn't think too hard about that. I should have probably thought a lot harder about not playing Carnage there. Is there a penalty for using reload combat in the weekly? Gosh, our speed is something to behold. Get back the Frostbolt. No penalty? Okay. Well, we may need that. The fact that Song of Celerity is not upgraded is really, it's stinging a little bit. Gosh, the fact that that speed didn't move the needle is really unfortunate. Okay, we'll get a little bit of healing off. You spoiled me with great deck composition. I mean, clearly the case. All right. I mean, even I would have done better than I think these decks, just to go out on a limb. I think I want a Binding Heal. I think we need the healing. Take a Flare. Take a Ricochet, and Blood Rage doesn't seem terrible, but I don't think we have the healing. Helping Hand is good though. Mind book, woolly hat, shoulder pads. Not great. Not the things we're looking for. I'll do this just for the HP. Oh, there's no exhaust here. That's interesting. So these are challenge fights. It's a long way to go before we get any healing off. I think I'm going to commit to the direction we were going. We could kind of eke through here and do some easier fights, but... Oh, we have to do this first also. Let's see. Plus 10% rest for a moment. Buy some drinks for 200. Persuade 57. I think I'll just take the 10% heal. I don't want to spend my money. Yeah, champion fights, got it. Holy Puddle. Get ourselves an Innervate on Reginald. That seems like a really good card. I would like to have that. Plus 1 to all damage, plus 25. Add a Holy Blob to all monsters that does Holy Slash. Or Holy Splash. Wait. Hold on. Holy Puddle. Why can't I click on this to see? Oh, there it is. Holy Splash. X equals target sanctify times 0.03. So they're going to be getting a lot of healing off of this. I think we can still make it work. Famous last words. That just makes no difference at all, does it? Just zero difference. So wait, cards I want to put back on top. We'll put these back on top. Get a little bit of healing out of that. Okay, Cornelius is going to have to do some serious burnination here, I think. Well, that's not going to do it. Okay, don't play Healing Rain. Everybody's got a Holy Blob, so this next turn's going to get worse for us now. I was hoping I could kill that guy, but... just hoping we can get the numbers down slightly. Okay, so this guy needs to die. We don't have a way to target him. That's bad news for Bear. Bad news for Bonzo. I know the Dryad is healing. I am aware. I was trying to get this guy dead before we could get the job done, but this is going to be... I mean, I think we're still doing somewhat okay. If nobody... What the heck was that freaking heal, though? Alright, I take it all back. We're not going to be fine. We'll start this one over, because apparently that's what we need to do. Maybe we can bring it back. Okay, so yeah, so since we're not Gustav, we're not getting any stanza, so these cards are gonna need to be removed. I guess they're discard fodder though, so we got that. Hey, Alex. Let's see. I'm kind of wondering if we can full heal on this one now. Like, she's gonna heal herself for a while, but it's like... she's not doing that much damage. I definitely built Andrin's deck wrong, though, I will say. She's getting insane healing off of all these Sanctify stacks, so there is that happening. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we gotta focus her more aggressively, I guess. Song of Celerity wasn't worth the price of admission. It's a better first turn, for sure. Yeah, the Sanctify was a real drag. Lunar Grace means it's going to be a little hard to hit into her too much. With 5. Yeah, we do Divine Grace, and then I think we just do this and take our lumps. Nobody's going faster. Ugh, I don't think we... I don't think that buys us much. So she's going to do an insane heal this turn, right? Yep. Holy smokes. Tranquility is very unfortunate. I don't think we have the I don't think we have the mustard here. We can't take her down. We just don't have enough targeted damage. Why did that not draw me a card? Oh, that's not what it does. That's why. Yeah, I don't think we can take her I don't think we can take her down. I think we have to go back to the way that we were doing it before and focus down the rest of the chuckleheads. Because the lack of targeted damage is a lot. Also, Lunar Grace is super annoying as well, I will say. Well, Death Door vanishes on draw here, unlike Madness runs, so it's less bad. So, I mean, that's good to know. Okay, one down. Now she's going to do the giant heal. Hang in there, Cornelius, my dude. Hang in there, my dude. That does self-damage? Searing Nova. Do X apply X? Oh, it was the riposte. Got it. I don't know if we can afford not to do that, though. We can't really save Reginald right now. This is kind of awful. Jeez. Right off, mistakes were made. All right. I don't think we do better than ditching our entire deck for a multi-shot. It's not a wipe. No, definitely not a wipe. It's just, like, it's just bad. Let's see. We could go with some of these, like, big front target stuff. I mean, it feels bad not using Carnage, but I'm gonna try this alternate path. By doing that, we gain a little bit of vitality, and we also switch up the RNG a tiny bit. Okay, that not hitting her is actually quite good. Okay, so we get that guy. No, I'm okay. Let me muddle through in Lustrous. Should have played that first to minimize some damage coming in. This guy dying before Magnus goes, though, is good. Because we have lots of front attacks. Sharpen, Intimidate, Rend, I think. Didn't quite get there. She's going to do the big ol' heal. That, for the text on that card, the heal that is doing seems absurd. Okay, we pick up Chain Heal, which we can use to get people a little healthier. Alright, so it's annoying, but she's at least a little... under control here or something? I don't know. We kind of have to one-round her, because she's full healing like every turn. Let's see, what are our best bets? This is free, so we'll do that, we'll do that. We're taking a bunch of damage off of Lunar Grace, but I think it's just the way it's going to be. How much is it sitting for? 10? Alright, we're flying as close to the sun as we can here. Aha! Just what we needed, a lucky scarab. Fantastic. Okay, maybe with Cornelius going first we have something we can do, but the lucky scarab is going to mess with my ability to actually hit her, which kind of stinks. But it might mean that if we get a living flame, we can at least ping-pong it back and forth. No such luck. I have the sinking suspicion that she is going to full heal herself, and then we're going to die. Lunar Grace is back! Fantastic! Amazing! Just what I always wanted. Go away, I didn't want you anyways. Alright, we did the thing. Could she be any more annoying? Alright, go away. Whew. Alright, we need about 4 trillion card removal. That's my singular desire here. Zap. Is Zap a good enough card? No. Burning Shot is too expensive. Slice isn't terrible compared to some of the other things that we have. But I don't think we take those. Alright. Well, I mean... Frozen Orb is pretty passable. Give you resistance. Give you Lucky Paw. And we don't mind you having a bit more HP. Alright. All right, try and get a 40% discount. What is the downside if we fail? Well, that's okay. Do we lose the shop if I don't do this, or does the shop get more expensive? Because I wouldn't mind the 40% discount, but I really don't want to flip the coin if I lose the shop. Fail equals curse. All right, I'll just buy then. I don't want. All right, let's do level ups. We're not doing much, but I think we still take Wolfguard. For every energy you play, draw a card. Gain 9 and 9. When you play a card, for every energy you use... So we pay one expensive card and we gain some draw off of it. I think we'll take Wild Hunt in this case. This is Self. I think we'll take Hellflame. And then I just want more healing. All right. Wasn't it fail goes up by 10%? I'm not sure, Sam. Both are possible. Gauntlets are not a bad pickup on Andron. They are very good. We could also put them on Cornelius. It gets us 12 HP and is a step in the right direction. I think right now Cornelius is our damage dealer. The Savant Robes, though, could also be a big change point here. The Savant Robes are very good, and if we get them corrupted, that's a lot of additional healing. I think right now we might just need healing. Bloodguard on Magnus. Really? Of all the things, I was not going to be picking that. You want me to nerf Magnus's speed? And spend all of our money on something that makes him immune to bleed? We're not even up against enemies that bleed us, are we? I'm going to need to understand the damaged by others. So you're talking about getting the bleed off of him? Like the bleed of others hitting him? You will not say anymore. Really? So this is, when you played through this the first time, that's the item that stuck out to you and you're like, oh man, I can build a run around this? I mean, I'm genuinely curious, because that shocks me. Like, I would probably have been looking at Savant Robe and Gauntlets for my 2 pickups. But maybe just Savant Robe. Wait, what am I right about? Not that thought process? I'm confused. Like, so if you were going for like a bleed synergy on Magnus, right, and you were doing a lot of tanking, this would be good. Right now, reacting to our current situation, Reginald is tanking, is trending towards being more of a dedicated healer. Can you build a runaround Bloodguard? I mean, I guess you're from your perspective, from what you're saying, yes, you can. That surprises me. Oh, since it's only 2 because he has the bleed. The Thorny Ring is also kind of interesting. Kind of wish I had an Obelisk candy. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. We may be missing something crucial, but I think Savant Robe is the item that I looked at and I went, oh man, that's the game changer. And then I think I'm going to go up this way and come in, because we're not going to get down to that. And I don't think... So what do we have here? Mark immunity here or poison immunity here? This one looks a little annoying, but not that bad. We'll go up here to start. Had Obelisk candy. Prayer of Protection on Reg is no. 30% heal I will take. God, our team is so slow. Maybe I should have taken speed on everyone. Maybe you just always take speed when you're offered it as a perk option. All right. We're doing a really good job just barely taking a bunch of damage, but c'est la vie. Next healing spell does 150%. We're getting a heal out of this. I think no matter what we do, we Holy Smite here. Then if we're going to play this, we might as well like go for it and just do... The Propagate went really poorly there for us. That's okay, though. We're getting a 30% heal at the end of this, so it's not the end of the world. There's probably an argument to be made to stall for Reginald's turn. Can I? Yeah, we'll stall here and get the heals off, since 30% is not 100%. Worked out perfectly. All right, cool. Cool. Ammunition. Discover a ranged attack, place it on top of your deck. I think that could be good, given the situation we're in. Fanaticism for some energy doesn't seem too bad. Can get rid of that. Immolate. I think Immolate is pretty solid. We'll grab that. Sharpening Knife is too expensive, I think. Impale isn't terrible. And I'll grab an Ammunition. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of cards I need to remove. Now, we could go here and do these guys. We are healthy now, so we get an item reward for this. But we would also get a challenge. But we know challenges are bad for us, so we'll go here. We probably can't afford anything from this. The Living Forest seems a little dangerous, given that we have this guy who's like, he does like a whirlwind type of thing, which is pretty annoying. And then it's every turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip Living Forest here. Okay. Not great, not the worst. Let's see. We can't... this guy stealths. That's my thinking there. I kind of feel like maybe what I wanted to do was take advantage of the thorns. Oh, that barricade is gnarly. Let's start out and see where this goes, I guess. And since we started putting in work here, I'm going to try and focus these guys down as much as I would like this guy to go away. Take a bit of damage. We only have 2 left. This is not a kill. Hopefully we'll be able to chip him down. Where's my barricade? Never anywhere to be found. Alright, we may lose Andrin here. I wouldn't be surprised. Silence on Reg is a bit of a bummer. And the speed was a little annoying there, too. Okay, could be worse. So I suffer 10. I have 14, so... Do I have a freeze card? I do not. Now, silence means we're not going to be able to heal Cornelius, I believe. We're not going to be able to do anything. Cool, 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 cool. Things are dire. I think we fish for Carnage here, and we hope we get like Sharpen and Carnage. Alright, this guy's gonna kill at least one person, probably everyone. Okay. We may just have to eat that Death's Door. I'm not sure we can. It's a shame having Chain Heal land there. I don't know that we might have been able to save Cornelius. Which are you? Which are you, Scarab? Scourge Scarab. What the heck is a Scourge Scarab? I'm trying to decide if I should try again. I think I probably should. Taking the death isn't great. I'm trying to figure out, I don't remember where all the damage came from there. Scourge Scarab is the negative one. It damages you before leaving, and if you kill it, it drops nothing. Oh, lovely. How did that guy, he had 10 mark, and he still managed to sort that out? That's frustrating. We have 2 left. I'm going to see about trying to get him down, and then our side also could use the removal of some burn. I don't think the burn is moving the needle that much for us right now. Put it on Andron. Hopefully keeps him slightly more alive than last time. That's silence on the back rank. Maybe that's the thing that I need to address here. Is the fact that the rat does a silence on our healer is like the biggest challenge. Because we're not going to have a way to protect. So if I play Immolate, Cornelius eats it. But so maybe I keep him alive and we just see. Yeah, maybe we have to kill, maybe we have to focus the rat. Maybe that's the play. Right now we're spreading damage like it's going out of style. It's not the best. They're gonna kill someone during these 4 consecutive turns. They're really taunting us right now. They're like, maybe we won't, but they're definitely going to. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's a very interesting one, for sure. Let's see. So we have empowered healing. This is huge bang for our buck. I think I need to let the burn ride this time. This guy is tanky. The fact that this guy didn't kill our backliner is nothing short of remarkable, I think. Oh, that was a dick move. Well, we knew that was a possibility. I think we just roll with it. I don't think we can get everybody out on this one, unfortunately. So we'll leave it at that. Cornelius goes down. Scroll of Intellect is an easy take. Sharing is caring doesn't seem interesting. Transform poison into wet on anyone. Draw 1 card. Don't think we need that. I'll grab a double strike. But I think that's it. Oh, let's see. We have a Dream Sphere over here that we will corrupt. +1, all heroes recover. We'll do bandages here. We'll do Heart Amulet here, and then we'll call that good. All right. Let's remove cards. I think that's important. We have a lot of dead cards. Oh, it's not for free. Got it. Let's see. What is the worst card in each of these decks? Oh boy. Probably a Holy Smite here. Although I don't know if we... I think we're definitely pushing fire direction here, so I think the Shatter... Oh, we already removed a card there. Colossal Blow has got to go. Oh, that was more expensive because it was... I see. Got it. Let's see. Where is Music Sheet? Actually, I think Tune Up is worse. And then over here, I think a Holy Smite should go. All right. Well, we got a boss to deal with. Andrin gets a Plague Shot. Corrupted Plague Shot is nice. It's offering to heal us, but do we heal after bosses in this mode? I'm going to assume we do. So I'm going to grab a Plague Shot. If we don't, I'll learn this lesson the very, very hard way. Thought I clicked end turn there. Okay. Hang in there, Reg. Super annoying. Yeah, I'm not trying to take out the... Not trying to take out the Dryad quite yet, although I'm feeling a little saddened by the performance of our team there. Oh, I really was hoping she wasn't going to be summoning anybody. Okay, just hit me 4,000 times, why don't you? Let's see how it is. We should get focused healing. I would have liked that owl to have died sooner. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this one. This owl. I thought this owl was a good second target, but it really didn't work out that way. Did I play Battle Shout last time? Invigorating Blow might be the better play. I'd like these two to get killed, dispatched as quickly as possible. But the owl being a chain heal bot is really fantastic. Yeah, indeed. Good thing, but also at the same time drives me kind of to the brink of insanity. Or you're saying restarting runs. So do you mean like restart the weekly in Lustrous? Is that what you are implying? Are you implying that this run is lost, not this battle? Oh, I should use that to remove Andron's Slow, probably. Okay, we need to... Oh! Let's see. What do I want to play here? I got 5 energy. I think I need to focus heal this just to keep you alive. I think we're okay on this one now. That's my inexpert opinion. Hope if she kills someone right now, I'm going to be a little bit bummed. Oh boy. All right, keep on healing. You only have 3. I think Binding Heal then is the better play. Well, I mean, we full heal after this, right? So might as well spend it while we got it. That was a big hit. Okay, any chance for a kill here? Seems pretty unlikely. Oh, ooh. Oof. Okay, looks like we will get it done. Doesn't matter if we heal here or not, since the fight is over, right? Because, yeah, you're going first. Try and keep everybody alive. I will say that there was an opportunity to get a corrupted Tome of Intellect on Cornelius. It wasn't offered to me, though, right? Like, you just saw the card at some... You saw the card in a different path, right? Is what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, that's a huge get, but I think not necessarily, you know, it takes some searching to find that, I guess is all I will say. You had to reveal it for final 3 after taking packs. Ah, oh, Amulet of Speed. Hello. Okay, ooh, these are... We actually have some really tough choices here. Wow, there's some strong stuff here. So I think Sapphire Ring on Cornelius looks really good. Well, I mean, you got lucky first try, punk. Cloak of Speed on Andron is eventually going to be really good, but Longbow would have also been nice. But I think Cloak of Speed for speed fixing is more important. I think Flaming Sword is decent here. And then Steel Rod over Combat Bandages. Right, but you didn't know them until you did it in Lustrous. There was no, like, when I say lucky, what I mean is there was no skill component in you seeing it and me not, right? Like, you didn't know it was there. And then you rolled in the appropriate way and made selections in the appropriate way, right? You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Amulet of Speed we don't really need there. I'll take the Steel Rod for Basses. Yeah, I'm not saying like, you know, it was anything else, but yeah, like, you know, couldn't have known. +1 to speed and resistance, +2 block, +2 shield, +1 to all damage, or +2 to all damage and speed. Ooh, so we get this choice here. I'm gonna go damage here. We have very few defense cards, I will say. Fire starter for energy fixing. Holy Surge. I think I'm going to be picking defense cards, but right now... yeah, I'm going to go defense. We'll try and make it work. All right, floor 2 of our daily excursion, or our weekly excursion, I guess. I said I really wanted an Obelisk. They're really hard to come by, aren't they? We really... Last floor we had... Oh, we get one right here, though. Okay, let's do this one. Craft up into 1 rare card per hero. Remove up to 2 cards. Or upgrade. I think we upgrade here. I'm thinking, like, I really want to get Song of Celerity innate. I think that's a huge one for us. Oh, it's a corruption node? Interesting. And then the other card that we want to upgrade. Let's get Double Strike targetable. It's a good card. Over here, I think getting Battle Plan... it's so expensive. I don't think we... I think cheaper Battle Shout is really important here. And... the Barricade is tempting, because it's relatively cheap, and I think it's useful. Rend being targetable, though. Oh, it gets more expensive, though. Yeah, I really like Barricade. All right, you've got all your uses done. Scrolls of Intellect. I think the temptation is just to get 2 of them going. But we don't really have anyone that we're passing back that energy to particularly effectively. I think it's still our best option, though. Nah, actually, let's go with the draw versions. And then over here, Chain Heal's been really good to us. But I think making the heals vanish is good. All right. That was a nice improvement. So now we know we have some cash. So I think we go shop path. Even though it puts us in the line of sight of a lot of elites. Well, we get elite heal, elite shop. This is still a nasty path. All right, we'll go for it. I don't think we can do living forest. Especially with the champion being immune to fire. Our speed is so absolutely garbage tier. It's upsetting. Nothing for free, really? All right, fine. Guess it didn't matter. It wasn't going into our hand, so. Probably should have gotten Rampage out there. Right now, we're leaning pretty heavily on being able to out-heal the damage of the enemies, because we don't have a lot else going for us. Well, you're gonna need to have a good turn next time, Cornelius, because that was not it. That was not it. Give Cornelius a bit more draw, because Cornelius has a lot of energy that they're currently floating. Oh, I didn't realize double strike wasn't discounted. That was a bit unfortunate. Disarm on Andrin is a little bit frustrating. Okay, please have a good turn. Nothing for Cold Snap to act on. Shouldn't have given him that because he's already he's disarmed, so giving him energy is a pretty silly thing to do, but I do think due to maybe no thanks to my own decision making, I think we're starting to round a corner here. Like, our decks are playing a little less tragically awfully. We've hit kind of like a healing break point. Should have probably done a heal there. But that went okay. Winter Orb. I think Prayer of Healing is okay. Winter Orb is a hard sell. Yeah, healing, it definitely is. I would like to get this bluff upgraded. Do I like it enough not upgraded? I don't think so. Winter Orb is a hard one because eventually we're going to have the ability to transform damage. So I think Winter Orb is okay. Twin Blades, Frozen Orb. We already have a Corrupted Frozen Orb. Let's see. Red Seal Cloak is a fine swap here. Holy Hammer doesn't really do it. Melee attacks cause you to draw. That's kind of a side grade. I think Dream Sphere is surprisingly good for us now, or surprisingly passable, so I think we don't take anything else. I would like to double corrupt the Frozen Orb, ideally, but use a Chapel Service to remove cards. Let's keep thinning to win. The Healing Rains, I'm going to keep one, but it's a little awkward right now. Impale is pretty bad. Spiked Ball, though, I'm never happy to see it. Fast Strike we might be able to turn something into. I don't really love Impale. Okay, I'm gonna divest from a lot of my freeze cards here. Yeah, even Ice Lance. I mean, I like it, but I think we just have better. We like those. Searing Touch is fine. I'm gonna keep Winter Orb. I think it does enough work. But then the flares I think are too expensive. So we'll get rid of those. And do we need 2 inner combustions? Yeah, we'll keep those. And then over here, I'm going to remove 1 more Holy Smite. And okay, and then Andron's deck, I need to just, like, absolutely clear cut. I think Shrapnel is trash. It's too expensive. Vitalizing Serenade, though. For sure, and then Music Sheet for sure. All right, and that gets him down to 15. I've liked Fireball when I've drawn it. It's expensive, but it seems like it's at least doing some damage. Because right now we don't have a lot of scaling coming from outside of things, so like it's a big AOE. It does some damage. Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of it. I don't think. And then you're at min, and then you... I can get rid of another Holy Smite. I think they're too expensive, and... yeah, I don't mind him going heavy healing, so we'll do that. Alright. Heal 30% for Starry Night. Yeah. Well, maybe we take the money. I think we're going to heal enough. Famous last words. I hate how slow. I hate how slow we are. Wait, is such a thing possible? Our team's actually going to go before them? Rumor and hearsay, I'm sure, but... Okay, I don't need fanaticism. We're floating 7 energy, so I think it's okay. But we're getting some heals. I don't mind it. Yeah, we generally have a lot of energy on Cornelius, and Fireball just feels like a much better sync than a lot of the other options that we have, but maybe I am overvaluing it. Why can I never get a 0-cost card out of ammunition? That's really frustrating. Cornelius, please don't just die outright. I would like to heal you. Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. No focused healing is kind of a bummer here. We definitely have Reginald like operating well enough. He's keeping us alive and in it for the moment. Oh, I used focus healing turn 1. That would explain why it didn't show up since. I'd like to get around to Reginald one more time. Have we seen chain healing too? I feel like I haven't seen chain healing. Ow. Ow, ow. Let's see. We can't do much work against this guy. Oh, okay. That was more damage than I was expecting us to do against him. That was not ideal. Oh, an entrench. An entrench, an entrench, an entrench. I'm not saying it's a thing, but it might be a thing. We have the discount on it. I think it saves us a lot of potential damage. So let's see. We can give the harp here, which will receive a little less healing, but it means that our Song of Celerity is free the first turn. That's basically all it does for us. But that's still something, I think. And Chalice of Queens, +2 charges to regen. When you play a spell, a random hero gains 1. 3 times per turn. But this will actually be +3 because of this. Chalice over here is kind of tempting. The Dream Sphere I don't think is moving the needle that much. I think I'm actually going to grab this. And then we'll grab 2 of those. All right. Discount opportunity. Put the Chalice on Cornelius? Why would, what would that have done? Take Valiant Defender. Take Serrated. Next 3 fire spells, gain power, put an Ember Storm. I think World in Flames is better than Phoenix here. Although Phoenix gives us the transform early. And we're probably going to be going Avatar of Fire. So I think Phoenix is better for that reason. That's true. All right, we'll get that. Phoenix gives us some good protection. If World in Flames is better, okay. It was a hard choice, but I can certainly see why. The Porcupine gives us Quill Rain. Gladiator's Helmet, no. So Butcher Block needs to go somewhere. Butcher Block, I think, is going on Cornelius. That's basically all we can afford. Ta-da, we're done. Let's see. Quill Rain, no. There is definitely the potential for some type of interesting Thorns synergy. The Fervent Ring. For every bleed you apply a fire. If this was the other way around, it would be interesting. I think I'm going to get Cornelius the Butcher Block. Frostfire Ring. Oh, man. It's probably not worth it with only Winter Orb, right? I mean, it's kind of bonkers with Winter Orb, though, isn't it? I don't want to replace the Sapphire Ring, though. The Sapphire Ring is good. So I think I'm gonna pick up Butcher Block. And that's gonna be it. Alright. Living Forest again. So all Living Forests all the way down. I don't think we want to mess with Living Forest. Can you give me something not terrible? There's the 0 cost I've been dreaming of for all this time. I think that just for the defense is worth it. The mitigation we're gonna get off of that's gonna be pretty huge. It is forest themed after all. So these are all hand curated, I take it. They're actually kind of fun and charming, I will say. Like I probably didn't need to do that. The Ember Storm would have gotten the job done. But yeah, I actually kind of like the weeklies. I'm impressed. Should have played that sooner, probably. But good gravy. Oh, the level ups. What a difference they make. No, the map, the enemies, and the rewards are generated, but the trials are limited to a small pool depending on the theme. Oh, so do they repeat from time to time? Is that the idea? Like, is forest theme a theme that you have seen before? Are there like 15 themes that are kind of like well known or something like that? Each week is a different trial, but they do cycle. Okay. And there are a semi-finite number of them. Winter Orb is in our discard, but... Everybody's dead. Let's just get some healing off. I guess I could have finished the round a little sooner. I don't think I would have succeeded though, actually. I could use a dispel. Boy and howdy. Being disarmed is a bummer. Frustrating this guy gets to go again. All right. If you win the weekly of that theme, you get one of the... How many card backs are there from the weekly? Holy Nova isn't terrible. Scorching Ray. Repeat up to twice. It's a little expensive, I think. An unupgraded Entrench I don't think works for us. Do we need another Fanaticism? Probably not. Let's see. +1 to speed, immune to slow. I think that's interesting here. For every holy charge, apply burn. I mean, we'll put the Justicar's ring here. We get the upgraded butcher block, and then +3 to mind and sharp damage. We would lose our piercing damage. I don't think Singing Sword works. But upgraded butcher block is interesting. There's like 10. Okay. Apothecary. Doesn't tell us what we get for the 400. Experimental homemade potions. These potions are orange, and they're made with the essence of lava elemental. They'll surely warm you up. I'll put one on here. All right, heat surge is okay. All right, and then we could have bought these, but we cannot because we are too broke. But I'm happy with getting that on Cornelius, I think. Shadow Step on Andrin is a no. Heal 30% just isn't... I guess it means we can come out of this a little... worse for wear. Are the elites always in slot 1 or 4? I don't think I've ever seen like a middle elite, but maybe I'm hallucinating. I was just gonna say, give me multi-shot. Okay. The only time they're in slot 2 or 3 is when double champion modifier is enabled. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'd like to get someone killed here. Not sure it's gonna happen. All right. Disappointment. I don't really want to play... Okay, we don't need to do anything else. I'll put Focus Heal out there for next turn. Now, in Lustrous, what is... so score is just based on the number of challenges that you take, I presume? So, like, the success of a run is based on the score that you stack up just from... just from making good choices and basically fighting as many fights as you possibly can. All right, just get rid of you. Oh, disarm there is annoying. Yeah, I'm glad I have the fireball right now, I feel like. Focused healing doing work. Anybody need to dispel desperately? Can I dispel the... No. Number of corruption trials, fight, hero survival, no deaths, and time. Got it. Can't do much here. Ooh, Pyroblast is annoying. I could use a dispel. I think do I healing rain right now? This is actually kind of a tricky one. Okay, maybe I Holy Storm first. I was hoping that would get the kill there. All right. I think we can probably get there. We just won't we won't get back to Reginald unless I can figure out a way to slow this guy down, which could happen if we drew Howl, I guess. Unfortunate. All right. All right. Was hoping to get a bit of healing there, but Ambidextrous doesn't seem great. Ricochet seems okay. Tome of Intellect, not upgraded, is the struggle. Because from this one, you get regular Scrolls of Intellect. From this one, you get regular. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, is Howl Exhaust? I always forget. I will take it to Spell Magic. My mental model for the cards that I still have in my deck is not great. Glacial Hammer. +3 damage. Damage with hit cold. Is that better? I don't think that's better than this. Every turn, reduce the cost of the highest cost attack card in your hand with cost greater than 5. Obsidian Dagger doesn't really work. I think this amulet is slightly better here. And then I don't think we care about any of these three, so we'll just take the cash. Looks like we could remove cards again. Upgrade one card in our deck, look for shards, craft up an uncommon. I think removal is the way to go. The battle plan is feeling super lame to me right now. But barbed wire definitely should go. Just because we don't have the energy to fund the battle plan right now. Oh, we only get one removal per. Got it. Let's see. I don't think I care much for camouflage. I'm just going to get rid of Cold Snap. We're eventually, I think, probably going to get rid of Winter Orb as well. Yes. If we drew it, yes, it was free. But I don't think it's moving the needle for us, and it's taking up card draw. That was my logic, at least. I think Healing Rain is mostly a dead draw here, even with the 4 regen. If we upgraded it so that it only targeted us, we still have some time left on this run, so maybe we hang on to it for now. It'd be nice to have a way to get rid of our burn without getting rid of the enemy burn. Get rid of 1 binding heal. Right, boss numero dos. We only have 800 gold. Furious Slash isn't doing anything for us. Nah, I don't think an exotic equipment shop at 800 gold is worth it. If I was going for the top score, we might be in a different boat, but... timing on that was somewhat comical. Wow, the chances of landing that many hits there were I guess not that low, but pretty awesome that it happened that way. Okay, I'll save my energy there. Wow, 74. 74 and 5 fortress is... that's no slouch right there. All right, that turn took a turn in a good way. The good old easy mode, right? Right, Illustrious? Good old easy mode. I don't think I've dealt with that enchantment yet, have I? I have one energy. Draw 0. Hey. No. I keep forgetting that doesn't go into hand. Oh, Madness 1 and above. Elmer is never really much of a threat. Famous last words. He will probably kill me here, but... Should have played the Hunter's Mark first. Well, unclear if I should have played the Hunter's Mark at all, but... And then I should proceed with just a little bit of caution here. Let's see if we can put him on... Ugh. I was going to say put him on death's door, but now I'm like, oh, we just failed to kill him. That's all we did. All right, we got him. And also, it doesn't really matter what we... Doesn't really matter what we do here. As long as we don't dispel his fire, he is dead. All right, let's see. Weapons crate, small weapons. I don't think that's what we're looking for. No to that. Desperate prayer, I don't think we need. We're not doing poison, so that's no good. Provoke, if we had picked up that blood armor stuff, could have been interesting, but I think this is none of those also. All right, anything interesting here? Okay, Golden Laurel definitely needs to find a home. I'm going to put it here. Cloak of Speed can get corrupted. That's kind of overkill. Like, I don't think we need it to be, but maybe we do it anyways. Then Greater Mana Potion, no. Immune to Silence. Immune to Silence over here. The Megaphone is kind of interesting. The Basses have been nice, but... Silence on our healer is also a bit of a bear. And then I'm tempted to ditch the leather gloves for the Crusader's helm just to make Cornelius a little more durable, but I think the power is important. We don't have a lot of sources of powerful. One more floor and it's short. Good to know it's short. Let's see. I do want speed, I think, no matter what. Let's just take max HP and speed, I think. Level ups. When you play a holy spell card, reduce the cost of the highest holy spell in your hand by 3. Holy spells do include... Oh, these are healing spells. Okay, they are not holy spells. All right, Archangel it is then. All right. The final floor, and it's a short one. Upgrade 2 cards per hero. Craft an epic card per hero or remove 2 cards. So at this point, I think we might be in upgrade territory, but we also might be in epic card territory. I don't think there's a ton of upgrades that I'm dying to do. Let me see. Like, nothing really there. Like, a Ricochet upgrade would be... my upgrades are a little thin, too. Alright, let's craft an epic card. Nothing is free. That's fair. We have a lot of shards, though. We get one per person, right? I presume. Is there a great... Holy Nova's honestly kind of tempting. I'm kind of spoiled for choice here. I'm not sure. Weapon cache doesn't really do it. Another multi-shot doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. Then there's temptation to get another living fire. But Ember Storm is also really good. Let's get an Ember Storm. Kind of want a Holy Nova. Holy Storm has been good too, but it's a little expensive. Yeah, just have a little more damage. And another Barricade for a little bit of defense. I know those weren't epic cards, but I think it's still good for business. Okay, so we can go middle path for electric and bleed resist. All right, I think we go for the 2 challenges, hoping to get some stuff out of them. Thorn Proliferation is a definite no. That would be the death of us, I reckon. Okay, not a bad start. So if we can just have some good turns from our boy Cornelius, that would be great. Is Winter Orb better here? I think it is. All right, I guess we can put down some regen here because there will be things will happen with that, but I think next turn. Wow, that was a lot of healing. All right. Cornelius is the single carry here for sure. And his next turn is going to be kind of lackluster. With only 3 energy. It might be okay. Strange to see 200 HP final act enemies. A little bit. Let's see. I think... God, so everyone got a divine intervention? That's what that guy handed out like candy? Pretty uncool. Can't really do much here. All right. This boss is obnoxious. This mini boss guy is super obnoxious right now. I just want to say. If you kill them on hit, Divine Intervention doesn't proc. Oh, really? Interesting. Wait, and when you say on hit, you mean like if you kill them with thorns? This is getting a little nerve-wracking. They're putting up some big-ish numbers that are very unpleasant. Kind of need everybody to just survive until Cornelius can hopefully do some work. I think we're going to restart this one. Maybe just because we're dead. Yeah, I think we try this again. If you deal more damage than they have HP while they have intervention active, it won't proc. I see. All right, we'll try this again. I think we're going to have a very hard time, though, with this. But we're going to focus on the back guy this time, because I feel like we got closer than I expected we would. I'm not going to bother playing the fast strike. Should have drawn the card first, I think. That was not great. I know I played that previously, and then I think let's put that there instead. So he's going to play Divine Intervention. So this is damaged by others, less than 15%, recover 30% HP and gain that. I don't think I have the ability to manipulate things to make that work. I think I'm going to proc them all with Cornelius, and there's not really much I think I can do. So if you leave him on 47 HP, then one hit him, he dies, right? But I need to be able to do 47 HP, right? That's the challenge here, I think. Because this is about as close as I can get, right? So I don't do enough with the fireball to kill him. And if I do the Ember Storm, then he heals back up again. Which I think is just still the right thing. I think I let him heal back up and then I just hit him again. But I don't think there's a way right now. Because my biggest hit is doing 41. This is doing 23, which would still push him over. 17 would leave him at... Yeah, we need something that does 9 damage, which we don't have. I think that's the best we could do. I don't think there was a way that we could have... Didn't play Fire Blast, we could have done it. But I guess you kill them all the same. Yeah, I mean, it was not perfect, but it seemed okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was not easy for me to see the matrix on that one. On how I could have done it, but I think killing him was the important part. Okay, so we procced one of them. This guy I might try and one-shot, but I think I have too many random things that hit random people, unfortunately. Maybe not. God, that guy does so much damage on the front end. Let's see, how much? It says 28. So we put him at 4. That way maybe Reginald can get the kill after he does the heal. Big timing on that one, I will say. All right. Good focus heal, chain heal there. That was not too shabby. And Enrage. I know that card. Blue mana gem. I don't think we need it. I think we're good on these. Heart of Thorns, Porcupine, Frostguard, Amulet of Thorns. Yeah, they're pumping the thorns for sure. I think it's a no to all of these though. Vampiric Tutor for Cornelius. No, not really. Thorn Proliferation, can't do it. Do the challenges always increase? They seem like they're stacking. But maybe I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, it seems like it seemed like there was some capacity there. All right, can you get a bomb turn, please? This is not really the turn of my dreams, but we tried. You need the Innervate, I think, just for that. I mean, we're putting in decent damage for sure. Cornelius is hard carrying this run though, to be sure. The Dark Angel, I can never tell the difference between the two of them. That guy just did a massive heal. Abyssal Revenge, that's going to be unpleasant. Does this just kill you? Oh, because they are... Okay, that almost killed you. Okay. Trying to, in a controlled way, proc those. Easier said than done. Let's just get a little bit of resilience built up here. Okay, World in Flames is good. Let my Ember Storms cause Ember Storms. I mean, if I can get the kill here, that's probably for the best. Okay, not a bad turn. Should have played Holy Symbol sooner. That was wasted potential healing there. Did I just get disarmed? Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden I was disarmed. I guess he had something that caused retaliate disarm or something like that. I was not paying enough attention. Now, there's no multiple madness levels to the dailies, right? Or the weeklies, excuse me. They just kind of are what they are. Like, the game isn't going to be like, next week, try it on Madness level 10 or something like that. Sometimes it adds stats to monsters that resemble Madness. Yeah, that makes sense. But everyone gets exactly the same game. Meteorite for the lulz? I think no. Another butcher block. I think it's better than the megaphone. We can get the upgraded version of that. All right. Well, we don't need a heal. Craft one uncommon card, remove cards. I'll remove cards one last time, I think. I really think this battle plan just didn't work out. Neither was the ammunition. The fireball is the weakest link here. Yeah. I guess I'll let it go. And we never got the upgrade on Healing Rain, so we'll do that. All right. Dusk Till Dawn. Combat start 12 Thorns. For these guys, I'm not going all in for score. This would have been fun to have not now. Those are some laughable upgrades. All right. Here we go. Well, we're going to get some good fire burning on him early on here. Should have played the Scrolls of Intellect first, for sure. We take out the front one first, for obvious reasons. Who's the most likely to die here? It's probably Cornelius. I think that's safe to bet. Might as well do that because we can just heal it right back up. I think that is a vanish card. I think I'll hang on to it for now. So for next turn, I'd like to get entrenched just so that we have a little bit of protection. You don't see big numbers? Yeah, you and me both. The absence of big numbers was brought to you by the weekly challenge being a bit of a curmudgeon, as it were. Okay, now undoubtedly I am going to be causing myself some pain here. Yeah, it seems like it would be a challenge to it would be a challenge to get big numbers on the weekly, unless the weekly was just kind of like designed for it. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. All right, at least the fire is happening. That's probably unnecessary. I probably don't need to do that. I'm probably just hurting myself needlessly. What is this one? What does this do? Oh yeah, when we play cards, we heal them. I would say that this weekly has a possibility of Andron Infinite, which is basically GG. What does that even look like? I don't think I've ever done Andron Infinite outside of the context of a weekly run. So that's news to me that such a thing is even possible. I'll do this even though we'll take a bit of retaliation damage. Andron with infinite block. Is that due to the fact that there's no exhaust and you're just going infinite let's see. I don't really have a great double heal here. I guess I'll just do that. Oof. Should have been a little careful about that one. I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit at the moment. Infinite block, and you can stack enough mark to one-shot the boss. Interesting. So I'm just trying to keep scaling through powerful, which... I don't know. I'm actually having a hard time here seeing the path forward. Ooh, that was a bad play. I thought I had more, energy. DPS Reginald is definitely better as you basically one-turn fights. Let's see, we're not gonna have any draw, so I'll just do that, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out if we've got this or if I'm about to die. I'm pretty sure it's one of the two. But we've kind of run out of steam. And they have a tendency to do like big ol' shield slams and things like that. Let's see, do we have a living flame in handy? Where's all their burn going? Do they have some burn countermeasure that I had forgotten about? Whoops. Andron infinitely scales because unsharp by himself. I see. Take a look at the cards that they play. I may need to. So, I mean, I know about these debuffs. But hopefully that carries us through the turn. Right now, they're doing a really great job of dispelling all of my burns. And I'm not 100% sure what the... Check their exhaust pile. How does one even do that? I mean, I know what cards they've played approximately. I'm just not sure the I mean, there must be something that is removing dots. But I mean, knowing that there's, I mean, I can just see that there's something removing dots. I need some big heals. I only have 3. Well, I get back 1 from that. Okay, we do that. Chain heal has been like perfectly synchronized with me not being able to actually play it. But yeah, I mean, I see the cards. I don't... That doesn't answer... That does not immediately answer for me what my goal here should be. I mean, I may need to just stop playing cards until Andrin can stack up a bunch of sharp. Cornelius can stack burn on the front one. I mean, I've been essentially doing that. All right, I guess I need to start over here. This is always a weird fight. I've had a few times where this has this particular fight has thrown a wrench in the works. I don't think we need to play Wolfguard yet. I think we'll save it. All right, so we're going to try to stack burn on the front one only. Not that we have that many ways to stack burn on only a single target, but... Dispel on Magnus? Okay, good to know. I'll save focus heal as well. There's no value in doing that. Might as well. All right, so now we basically can only do the burn stacking every other turn because reasons. I did play a little fast and loose with taking a lot of riposte damage, so but if there's any place to spend it, I think it is. I don't think we play either of these. I think we conserve. Get some regen going there. Get these two healed up. We don't currently have our Dispel, so... Definitely the wrong... Definitely made the wrong choice there with targeting. Took an unnecessary riposte. We can stack burn on the front one, so I'm going to be putting mark on the back one, I guess. I'm trying to decide if I play these in light of the fact that I'm going to get hit for a bunch of darkness. I think the answer might be no. Okay, well, that gets rid of the vulnerable, at least for the moment. Why is Andrin getting so much healing? Or so much regen? What have I done to enable that? I've forgotten. Alright, so we do need to make sure that we get rid of that. Okay, the vulnerable is stacking once more. I don't think we have enough dispels to always be able to get through and get all of this sorted out. Let's see, so... Living Flame we just throw out. We hope that more hits there, obviously. Should have played this sooner, but... But they are healing for more than we are doing damage at the moment. This is hitting for 17, so it hits for 34. So we can use this. Play the Dispel there, but it does not get us where we need to go. On the vulnerable, that is. So if I do anything... Hold on, wait. This is currently hitting for 4. That will cause a return attack. So if we're going to do that, we might as well do, like, a Ricochet to get 2 shots on the front at least. Chalice of the Queens. That... Okay, so now I think... Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Hang in there, Cornelius. Okay, so they both have a decent amount of block. Not enough block. Noted. Alright. Oh, you just chill then? Wait. Why did... I targeted this one. Was it the darkness debuff? Oh, this is a pain in the butt. We may call this one a loss. Because I think it is going to require a level of patience and attention to detail that is neither fun nor rewarding. Like, this is going to be like a many-turn ordeal. I don't think there's a better time to play this. That is certainly my fear in Lustrous. It's going to be a lot of doing nothing on turns, I think, right? I still think of, based on my early playing and then, you know, now kind of like in hindsight, I do think that this boss is the least interestingly designed boss. It really leaves some things to be desired in terms of its design and remaining engaging. Like, it seems like a hard counter more so than, like, any other fight in the game. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm certainly not claiming perfect play here by any stretch of the imagination. Apply 4 burn to the highest HP monster. So what I should do, if I'm smart here, what I should do is I should get this guy to be the highest HP monster before I play Hellflame. That broke through, really? All right, now he's the highest, and now we can play this. But now we're gonna take some... My burn? 60% of my burn? I will save Searing Touch. Okay. Chalice of Queens is used up. I think we save our energy. So we're still only up at 40 something. Okay. Okay, not the ideal setup there. So the problem is we have so much AoE on Cornelius. Now, are these just on us permanently for the remainder of the game? Seems like they are. Seems like it was better to take that hit than the alternative. Because at least this way we're stacking up some things. But the vulnerable's getting out of control, and as previously discussed, we are very much lacking dispels. It's exactly 32. Sure, why not? And the problem is pretty soon Andrin is going to be struggling to be able to do damage without completely obliterating everybody. Right, like when it comes to be his turn, they're not going to have enough block to fully handle things. Okay, does Dispel... Okay, Dispel removes Vulnerable, which is good. I don't know who's the most likely to die right now. Still not sure. All right. Let's see. So... All right, if you're out, you're out. Okay. Aim shot for single targets, ricochet for single tap. Yeah. The darkness is so frustrating. Let's see. I don't... Is it worth me putting damage back here? I'm not even sure. Might be better to save and do damage on this guy, but... The darkness is about to pop. I don't think there's any way I can stop it. I tried to bait it out there so that I could do a binding heal after. So this is safe. The ricochet is no longer safe. Okay, that was unpleasant. This does 1 damage, so I can't use it without incurring retaliation. We kind of need our dispel to come up, and also preferably a big heal too. So X equals target's bleed. Okay, we can do this safely for some burn. That too. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Increase curse charges by 20%. Probably don't want to do that. Unfortunately, don't think it's going to be enough to save him. Let's see. Oh, you had no cards to look at. Fantastic. All right. Guess I should have checked that. Just trying to stack up as much as I can here, but I think he's probably getting one shot this turn regardless. Yep. All right. Oh my gosh. Yep. Burns on Cornelius are good. I think we're dead now though, so I don't think there's any way we're doing 800 damage here. Oh yeah, especially if I do that. I think it is GG time. All right. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't think this is doable. Even with the boring, we don't have enough dispel on our team, I don't think. I mean, obviously I threw here, but I don't think this was viable with the 3, regardless. Yeah, c'est la vie. It was a solid try. I'll give it one more go. Because I am making some minor headway. It's just, it's agonizingly bad. Like I said, one more go. One more go. increase aura charges. So we should do that there for the sharp bonus. So I think we need to save Divine Grace for later, for an additional Dispel. I think that's the mistake that I'm going to try to handle differently this time. While also stacking up more of the good stuff. Put that there this time. I don't think do I want to save the renew? I don't think I do. That one I want to get more consistency out of. But I think we save the rest. And then let's just get that rolling as well. We have such a promising looking first turn. You know, we get about 10% off both of them. Looks good, and then things melt down from there. Let's see. So I very specifically just a moment ago explained to you why I'm not playing certain Vanish cards. But if you have a specific one that you're thinking of, certainly let me know. Get the bleed going there. Because I'm not vanishing cards on Reggie because it has Dispel on it, and I feel like we need that. Now, same thing as last time. I think I'm going to. My goal is to get this guy down lower before I play Hellfire. I can't really. Last time I had an easier time getting this guy lower. All right, I guess that's the best we can do. I guess we're hitting into this guy anyways now. All right. I think it's still worth doing that, but looks a little dicey. Let's see. Increase aura charges always goes here. Temptation to play that, but I don't think so. All right, we've got Chalice sorted. Tracker on Andron. Yeah, okay. I'll take a look for him. But at this time, I think I might almost be going for more. Let me get a Ricochet. Play this first, which I think we can safely do here. We can shrapnel here. Okay, that's good. That's good intel as well. Increase aura charges always goes there. I don't think now is the time to pop Divine Grace. We just got rid of Vulnerable, so I think we're okay. And I just want to get the regen out there, so I'm gonna, even though that was very expensive, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so ricochets. I don't think I need to play Battle Shout. Wait, that said it wasn't hitting. Damn it. I thought I looked at that and it said that it wasn't making it through the defense. That's unfortunate. Got 4 left. Could have probably gotten away with the Ember Storm, but I don't think we needed it. Now this may be... Okay, we get rid of that. That's good. Spoiled meat can go here for increasing burn. Although I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, let's top people off. Okay. Okay, so we can do this. Oh, wow. Ran out real fast there. Okay, so part of me thinks we might want a Divine Grace here just to get rid of the darkness, but I guess probably not. Should not have played the Enchanted on Magus as you got rid of the Holy Symbol enchantment on him. It got pushed out. Oh, that's so dumb that that works that way. I've never run into that before, so I didn't even know that was an interaction in Lustrous. But that's a shame. It's a dirty, rotten shame. A little risky what I just did there, popping that darkness, but we'll see. You did run into this before. It was way back when you started out, like the 4th run. I mean, I believe you, but like, yeah, I mean, that's if I've run into it once in the like 30 runs that I've done. All right, we're gonna need some Dispel. ASAP. I can't. Why does that do that? Why does every 50-50 betray me so thoroughly? You hate to see it. Okay. Hey, Reg. This is a great turn for you to get all the things. That Dispel is not getting the vulnerable, which may mean that we're gonna have a very bad time. Oh. There it is. Okay. So I'm not saying we're fine, but I don't think we can afford to take the darkness here. We may be in the rush down phase here, where we just have to hope that we've stacked up enough to do the work. Like we're getting kind of close, although so we just want to stack up as much burn as possible without popping anything. And this does too much damage. Okay, we're at 21. So you think I should stop? I should take my foot off the gas in terms of doing damage right now in Lustrous? Is that your recommendation? Because that feels a little scary. I would probably still put an Immolate on this back guy, but maybe minimizing cards played is the key here, and avoiding exploding darknesses. Because the flare, unfortunately, pokes through. Alright, we'll try to be defensive here. He applies darkness on his hot with one card, so you need to turtle up. I mean, I'm going to do the best that I can, but I'm going to turtle as best as humanly possible. No, I don't think I want to take 31 at this very moment. All right, so let's see. So the issue here is anytime I hit into this guy, I'm healing this guy. So do I just pass this turn? This is where the strategy becomes funky. Pop of the Dark on Andren. Done. I guess we can safely do this now. We don't have great turtle potential here right now. We get some resistance out of that, I think. Do we even? No. I mean, I played it, but... Why does it always go in the wrong freaking order? Living Flame is pissing me off. Did he heal for more than 23 with the thing? 1% of HP. No, this is a slight net positive, but we do pick up some darkness. The Living Flames have been just a slap in the face. We don't have... I think we have to play this in anticipation of more coming, I guess. But this is getting a little sketch. Let's see. If I do this, I take a rebound. That doesn't seem great. We're close-ish. But the healing is starting to fall off a little bit, just for the record. Okay, we can do this for 32, which adds a little more burn to the equation. Okay, that was a big chunk of burn. This is safe too. Okay. Our charges. Yeah, I saw that a little late. But is what it is. Okay, 19. I'm gonna pump the brakes there. Hang in there, Cornelius, please. Okay, popped ourselves. Draw one. Fanaticism would let me do a binding heal. That's not HP neutral, but it is. So here's the thing. I don't think we survive next turn. Because these two guys go, and Magnus is going to get killed because he's at 6 vulnerable. Here's what I think I do. I think I flash here. I was hoping that was going to be a dispel. All right. Don't fanaticism. Well, I was going to if it was a dispel. That was basically the thinking. Didn't need to take that one, did I? I didn't think that was going to do that. So right now, we are at... Right now, he's taking 517. Do we have... I think we might have the kill here, or pretty close. Like, if I ricochet here, this is 30, 60. Then this is another 30. That's 90. Hold on. Calculator time. Okay. So he is at 684 hit points. Minus 517 or minus 545. Okay, it's the bleed and the blight. So it is minus 39 minus 517 equals 128 to go. Now, I can hit with ricochet for 30 twice, so minus 60. HP, 128 left over. Oh, it says it there. Okay, so 128. So 128. I can hit with a ricochet, I can hit for 60. Minus 60. Then I can hit for another 30. Minus 30. And then I'm all out. No, it's the preview is saying it's not 72. The preview is saying 30, right? It says 77 on the card, but it says 30 up here on him, right? So 30 is the amount that it's going to do. Jump is plus 20. Okay, so it's 128 minus, okay, so it's going to be 30 for the first one plus 0.2 times 30. Is 36. So it's going to be 30 plus 36. Oh, 30, 30, 36, and 42. Okay, so the two hits on him will be 30 plus 42, which is 72. We then get another 30 for multi-shot. That's 102. That's our full turn, 102. We need to do 128. Magnus might be able to do the remaining... 26 damage. Then 32, you get 2 sharp. I mean, either way, we're still 24 off, right? In Lustrous? I mean, do we YOLO it? Is double strike better? No. Ricochet is better. Or multi for 30 and then ricochet for 75. So you play multi first for 30. Deflect heals. Oh yeah, there's also a heal involved here in Lustrous. Good call, little Wolfie Cub. But yeah, so when we play these cards, he's going to heal for 1%. 1% of... It says monster recovers 1% of HP. So heal for 14. I don't think we have it. I think we'd fall just short of clutching it. And we'd take a bunch of damage from being hit back. I think we have to risk it. We have to risk waiting another turn. All right. Turtley, turtles. Not the cards we needed to turtle. This is going to be a bad turtle. That's all I have for turtling. Okay. All right. We have... So you're saying there's a chance. Right now... This guy dispels fire. So... Yeah, so we don't play Living Flame. I don't think we play anything right now. I mean, I guess I might as well hit into the front guy. No, that's healing. I think we just skip turn. The fire isn't doing much good anymore, is it? Should I dispel Cornelius's fire right now? All right, so let's see. You're still the problem child. So same thing as before. I think we skip turn. Yeah, I think we skip turns. And we hope that our turtling is better turtled this time. Break his block. He's dead either way, right? Or he hits hard. Oh. This might cause a riposte, but there we go. All right. But he died. He would have died before he attacked, right? Like. Okay. Well, things have gotten slightly complicated, but hopefully we can make this happen. Why does Law of Light still active? Shouldn't it go away now? Oh, you're talking about Dusk? Oh, I see. That was understood. Okay. Should have played Hunter's Mark, realizing that we were gonna do that. Shield throws based off block. Understood. Okay. Hopefully Endrin can still clutch it. We have no vulnerable. Yeah, I think we still get it, but that was a last second misplay. You love to see it. I mean, hopefully we have it. This guy's generating block like it's going out of style. Should have played that first. Do I want to... I may want to stop until next turn doing damage. We got rid of his stuff. Unnecessarily hard fight. I know, we kind of cruised the rest of it. And then for this to be where we faltered was rough, but Yeah, didn't need to let Cornelius die. That was a bit of an unfortunate one. We are going to let the vulnerable stack up here, which is a little bit of a bummer. Try and be careful. Proceed with caution. All right, do that. I feel like I'm not doing that much damage. You're slowly killing him. I mean, it feels slow, that's for sure. I'm playing those to get the activations of Chalice so that our regen continues to strengthen. Wait, why does he still not have his retaliation? Seemed like he should have had it there. That was weird. Let's do that. This would have gone a lot faster if I hadn't let Cornelius die. Plus 20 sharp on that meat. Oh, I thought they put him up every other turn. Oh, that's nice. Nice of them. I thought they continued to do their cycle where every other turn they would put up the thing. So it must have just been latent at the end there. Okay. Got my full charges out of Chalice there. Okay, I think our best thing is we do a mark. And then 2 of those. Holy cow. Yeah, it is true. We so rarely see round 17 of this chucklehead. I don't want to use the spoiled meat. I don't think we need it, and right now darkness is like the most annoying thing that we have to deal with. I love that the skull shows up for just a brief moment, only to then retreat. Get out of here, you absolute jackwagon. Oh, the worst. The absolute worst. We got a perk point. Hooray! Oh, man. Well, that last attempt was the one that did it. Final score 6,777. Wait, where's the leaderboard? Isn't there supposed to be a leaderboard on the weekly challenge? Is that not a thing? Huh. I was promised a leaderboard. We did it, Jason. We did it despite all odds. Thank you for the GGs. All right. Well, this was a long stream. Leaderboard is in the Tome of Knowledge. Okay, before we call this. Scoreboards. Obelisk weekly single player. There I am, 286th. Not even in the first 10 pages, but that's okay. We did the thing. What can I say? All right. That's it for me. I got to get out of here. Life calls. But thank you to everyone who hung out in Lustrous. Thank you for your careful tutelage as usual. All right, enjoy the Elderlicht playthroughs. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be modding the last spell tomorrow. That will be the primary entertainment, and then we'll be playing Wantless after that. But for now, peace out!